Hello, my friend. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this place, we explore the beauty of mathematics by solving very interesting math questions. We have one on the board. Let's go through it together. We are asked to find tan x if 2 sine x minus cos x is equal to 5 over 3. This is a trigonometric equation. And there are two things we should have at the back of our mind whenever we want to solve trigonometric equations. The first one is that we should take note of our algebraic manipulations. Then the second one is that we should also take note of the trigonometric identities. With this at the back of our mind, let's solve the question we have on the board. We start by writing solution. Let me rewrite the given is 2 sine x minus cos x is equal to 5 over 3. There are different ways we can solve this question. We are going to arrive at the same answer, provided we do the right thing. But I choose to start by dividing both sides of this equation with cos x. So if I divide both sides of this equation with cos x, I'm going to have 2 sine x divided by cos x minus cos x divided by cos x is equal to 5 over 3 divided by cos x over 1. Okay, when we get to this point, this is the first trigonometric identity we are going to apply. Sine x over cos x is tan x. So this becomes 2 tan x. Cos x over cos x is 1. This is equal to 5 over 3 times 1 over cos x. We'll write this equation again. We'll write this equation. We'll have 2 tan x minus 1 is equal to 5 divided by 3. This is the second trigonometric identity we are going to be applying. The inverse of cos of an angle is sec. So 1 over cos x will be times sec x. Having gotten to this point, I want to straighten out this equation by multiplying both sides of the equation with 3. If I do that, it will become 3 into brackets 2 tan x minus 1 is equal to 5 sec x. So when we get to this point, we are also going to simplify further. If you have, let me roll this line, please. If we have a trigonometric identity that goes this way, if you have sec square x, they say it's equal to 1 plus tan square x. So if sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x, if we take the square root of both sides of this equation, it will become sec x is equal to root of 1 plus tan square x. Okay, but if you take a look at this equation, we have sec x here. So we're going to write this equation, but instead of sec x, we're going to be writing root of 1 plus tan square x. Let me create some space here by cleaning the board. I want to write this one now. I'll have 3 into bracket 2 tan x minus 1. I'll close the bracket. This is equal to 5 times root of this now, 1 plus tan square x. Okay? And let me take off this since I've gotten what I want. Now we have manipulated our given equation, and we have only tan x. This is tan x, tan x. This is the only trigonometric, trigonometric function in the new equation we have gotten by manipulating this. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to make an assumption. We'll say let t be equal to tan x. If t is equal to tan x, we'll write this equation. Wherever we see tan x, we introduce t. It becomes 3 into bracket 2t minus 1. We close the bracket. This is equal to 5 times root of 1 plus t squared. So let's simplify this equation further by opening up this bracket. It becomes 6t minus 3 is equal to 5 times root of 1 plus t squared. I want to get rid of the square root sign, and the only way I'm going to do that is to square both sides of this equation. If I do that, I'll have 6t minus 3 all squared is equal to 5 times root of 1 plus t squared all squared. Now, if you have a minus b all squared, if you want to expand this, it will be a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. We're going to apply this in expanding this because they are similar. This becomes 6t squared plus 3 squared minus 2 into bracket 6t, 3. This will be equal to, I will take off this sign, 5 squared will be 25 into bracket, the square root sign will go, we'll have 1 plus t squared. Okay? 6t squared is 36t squared. 3 squared is 9. 2 times 6 times 3 is 36. So this is minus 36t. This will be equal to 25. I will multiply this plus 25t squared. So we still need more space. We are going to take off this one. I will have space. So do something to this equation. We'll pick these terms on this side of the equation to the other side. It becomes 36t squared plus 9 minus 36t minus 25 minus 25t squared is equal to 0. Now we can add like terms or subtract like terms as the case may be. We have 36t squared minus 25t squared is going to give us 11t squared. We have 36t is alone, so write minus 36t. 9 minus 25 is minus 16. This is equal to 0. So we have arrived at a very popular kind of type of equation we refer to as the quadratic equation. So we can solve this equation now by using the formula method. There are other methods that can be used to solve this equation, but in order to do it quickly, we will use the formula method in solving for t in this quadratic equation. So the quadratic formula is t will be equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. From this equation, a will be equal to the coefficient of t squared, which is 11. B will be equal to the coefficient of t, which is minus 36. And c will be equal to the constant, which is minus 16. So we're going to substitute these values for a, b, and c into the quadratic formula in order to look for the value of t. it becomes t is equal to minus 36 plus or minus root of minus 36 squared minus 4 into bracket 11 into bracket minus 16 divide by 2 into bracket 11. Okay, let me take off this one, rule a line. So from here now, t will be equal to minus 36 is 36 plus or minus root of minus 36 square is 1296. When you multiply minus 4 times 11 times minus 16, you're going to get plus 704 divided by 2 times 11 is 22. T will be equal to 36 plus or minus root of 2000, because when you add 1296 to 704, you're going to get 2000. And this will be divided by 22. We can simplify this further by having t to be equal to 36 plus or minus root of 400 times 5 divided by 22. Okay. So from here we'll have t to be equal to 36 plus or minus root of 400 times root 5 divided by 22. T will be equal to 36 plus or minus 20 root 5 divided by 22. So this is the value of t. But remember that t is equal to tan x. So this is also the value of tan x. So to conclude, we say tan x is equal to 36 plus or minus 20 root 5 divided by 22. So this is our answer. Tan x is either 36 plus 20 root 5 divided by 22, or tan x is 36 minus 20 root 5 divided by 22. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it greatly. Please, I urge you to give the video a thumbs up because it helps us greatly as beginners. We also urge you to subscribe to the channel for such interesting maths video. Thank you for your attention.